¿A dónde está papi? 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 ¿A dónde está papi?
Welcome to the Saturday stream. I hope everyone's having an awesome Saturday morning. We are experiencing a bit of a difficulty getting to the co-host. I actually believe she is at work, so folks, if it's okay with you, you may need to be dealing with me. You may need to be bearing with me instead, which I hope that that's okay. I'm not exactly sure what we're going to do today. We are going to try to keep it as chill as possible. Certainly the situation, certainly the international crisis continues. Hey, Pirate Ninja, Calticaboo, how's it going? Happy to see you. What is Putin doing? At this time, I think the latest updates is just more heavy fighting. It's hard to get a legitimate read on what's exactly happening. Hold on, folks. Let me get my lo-fi music. Let me get my lo-fi music ready. Do you think that he will stop in Ukraine? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I don't know how far. I don't know what his mindset is, because things are so up in the air that it's really hard to get a read on things. I have seen a few videos on r/combat footage of captured Russian soldiers crying, saying that they didn't know where they were being sent. Yeah, a lot of these, I've heard similar reports, so it may be true. It may be true, because I've heard several similar reports that are basically along the lines of, first of all, most of those frontline initial folks are conscripts. Some of them were told up until the end, the lie, that they were just initiating a normal, what's the word I'm looking for? Routine exercise. There was other people being told that they were not going to go into Ukraine. There has been significant reports to indicate that even a small platoon of, I believe, intelligence officers or intelligence troops or something along those lines, like scouts, maybe, have surrendered. I mean, it's all just not good. Unfortunately, war, and this is true, war is incredibly horrifying and bad. There has been numerous reports of heavy fighting near the Kiev region, or near the area of Kiev. Apparently, as of 42 minutes ago, there have been deployments, Russian military deployments at the Berdansk airport, so I believe that means they've got that captured. I wonder if he has the backing of the Russian people. It doesn't seem like it. Not in any overwhelming, not in any overwhelming capacity. It seems like there's massive protests across Russia denouncing the war, calling for the end of the war, and it seems like, of course, it is completely cracked down on. I believe, from what I understand, there have been over 1,000 arrests. If we want to be conservative, there are hundreds and hundreds of arrests during these massive protests. They did take Chernobyl, that's true. They did take Chernobyl. But that's more of a strategic attempt to create a path forward. So far, most cities have remained under civilian or Ukrainian control. So their advances have not been as significant as they expected. There's been definitely heavy resistance from not just the Ukrainian armed forces, but also the civilian population as well, as this thing progresses. Nonetheless, it's quite horrible. As predicted, no amount of sanctions, no amount of mentioning of sanctions, no amount of denunciation, no amount of international political theater has made any headway in deterring this advance. The Turkish government has said that they will not allow any Russian warships, anyways, in the Black Sea. I believe Estonia and a couple of other folks have decided to create are declaring no-fly zones around their area, basically squeezing Russian Air Force to basically only limit them to Russia and Ukraine. These updates have all happened within a few hours of themselves. Howdy, howdy. Yeah, it's just me today, so I guess Makita is the one that's gonna have to take the Saturday Caturday until we get an update. I don't know what happened to the co-host. I really don't. Let me check back. Also, yeah, the Russians got to her, true. I just want to take a quick second to thank the offline follows, Sears, Firefly, Mr. Goodcat, Watch My 666. Thank you for the offline follows, really appreciate that. Yeah, no mention of this. Hey, Heat, how's it going? So, TLDR, that's where we're at. I'm going to share the stream. Thank you, I appreciate that. Is this real life, man? Yeah, it is, unfortunately. Howdy. Here we are. It is the real life. It is the real life when you have to do a Caturday by yourself, huh? I can keep my existential crises to myself. It's okay. I think we all have a little bit of that, yeah? Play some games. True. We could play some games. Here. Do I personally play Overwatch? I actually used to play a lot of Overwatch. I haven't played in a while. Do I even have it on this computer? Shoot. How do I know if I have it? How do I actually know if I have this thing? Where's my Steam? Steam. Okay. I actually used to play. I've been grinding it. Nice. I haven't played Overwatch in probably 2-ish years. Look at that. My Steam account isn't even logged in. Library. Recent games. All games. What? There's no Overwatch here? Huh. It's a lot better now that they have a role queue, so you don't get a Josh Hanzo that refuses to go heal. That's funny. It's on Battle.net. Okay, maybe that's what it is. Let me get out of here. I don't even have Battle.net downloaded on this thing. In the meantime, let's get some cute animal videos going on.
The boat was lots. What we could see from the boat was lots of boys. I went into the water slowly and approached her and picked her up by the carapace, allowing her to breathe. She was really heavy, really heavy. So once I held her, we were trying to decide who was picking her up, and after assessing the situation, we were like, right, we need 2 people to pick her up.
Jesus. Fishing nets, yep.
Few fast decisions, and we decided
it's a goddamn fishing nets.
Until assistance comes.
Oh, hold on.
When she arrived, she was very nervous, having been entangled, going on 2 different boats, actually arriving here.
Now that's the kind of stuff I like to see. I'm still playing Borderlands. It's fun even after countless replays. Nice. Now that's the kind of stuff I like to see. Happy endings. That's so horrifying. Poor Turtle. So Turtle got messed up by, of course, human fishing nets, and thankfully they attempted to treat it, take care of it, heal it up, and there it goes. Yeah, good luck, buddy. Alright, let me switch to the to the dual cam. There
What are
we
we
go.
watching?
Oh, we were just ending on the on a turtle rescue. Like, I love the channel The Dodo because it always gives you like fuzzy, like warm stories about animal rescues and stuff like that. So we were just watching a turtle rescue.
Nice. I like those videos too. I had to go to work this morning so I could meet my old mentor partner from the old shop.
Yeah.
She's taken on some of the workload from my shop that I can't handle at the moment. You know, just trying to help me out. I greatly appreciate that. Nice.
You've been working basically like 7 days a week, yeah?
Yeah.
Yikes.
Well, it's getting old quick. But I've got 2 other people, my old partner that I just left meeting with, and my current partner where I'm at, that want to team up and do something on our own. So it looks like our crew might be expanding. And if we can get 2
Nice.
people that are even more skilled than me, damn. It's like at a minimum, you know, my old partner and mentor, she taught me everything I know. So
Nice.
there's that. And then my current partner, he's also been doing it for longer than I've been alive. So he knows a lot too, and he's taught me a lot in just the few months I've worked with. Well, sounds like we might have to get a building up.
Nice. Okay, so far, I've managed to download the Battle.net app, and I think the next step is going to be downloading, or I guess installing or downloading Overwatch. I swear, I'm pretty sure I have Overwatch because I've done this before. I just need to remember either... Shoot, I think it actually might be under my girlfriend's account.
Oh, I meant to tell you last night. I went to check out my Nintendo Switch. I was gonna play for my computer to do its thing.
Yeah.
And I always, browse the sales just to see, because sometimes they throw up like a really good deal that you just can't pass up.
Yeah.
Well, they had XCOM on sale for $5 last night, so I bought it. It's a $60 game.
Yeah. XCOM, what is that one about?
I think it has to do with aliens and government stuff. I don't know. What's that?
I don't know, but it was
really
$5,
good.
so...
I've heard it's really good, though, so...
Okay.
For $5 especially, I'm willing to chance it.
Yeah. Hey, Astro, how's it going? So let me close this. I keep hearing about Elden Ring. There's been like a massive brouhaha about this game called Elden Ring, and from what I can see, because it's trying to get me to buy it on Steam, it's basically a I want to say like kind of like a Dark Souls Sekiro. Is it Sekiro? Dark Souls, Sekiro, Skyrim kind of deal. I don't know what the big is this like a big anticipated game? I guess it has. I don't know. I've been like, as soon as I updated Steam, I haven't touched Steam in so long that it had to do like several updates. It had to do several updates. Oh, Jesus. I always wait to see if people still play those games a month later. Yeah, that's basically a good metric to see if the game is good or popular, because it seems to me like it's been hyped up, or I don't know, it just became the buzz for a while, for these last couple of days. I don't know. I'm very sick about the people in Ukraine. Well, the situation is horrifying to say the least. I've been disappointed in so many games that people just stop playing. Yeah. That's usually how it is. They get like a big upfront marketing or like push, and then like nobody plays it. Nobody plays it after like a couple months, and then that's the end of it. Okay, let me exit Steam.
Call me old-fashioned, but I actually like to finish games I start.
Yeah, Overwatch is still going strong after 7 years. Nice. Yeah, I was commenting on how life feels surreal. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? But, you know, we're gonna do our best to try to keep it chill. And I know nobody in Ukraine, but it's still sad. Well, yeah, I mean, we see all the stuff that's been happening. Yeah, that's amazing. Overwatch still going strong after 7 years. None of it makes sense. I know. The only explanation is just that, like, we're just not dealing with rational people. The only explanation is just that we're not dealing with rational people. Nothing makes sense. Like, if you think about it from when you zoom out, like, yeah, you're right, Darknet. A lot of people suffer for nothing. You're right. None of it makes sense, and it's just like, the only thing at that point is to conclude that you're really not dealing with rational people, rational actors. That's the only explanation at that point, because none of it makes sense. But
We're dealing with a bunch of crazies.
yeah, this is where we are, unfortunately. But yeah. I mean, I have been just glued to the situation, and like, I don't know. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna take a break, because yeah, not healthy. Not healthy.
No, I'm trying not to even look at it right now.
Yeah.
It's not exactly anything I could do, and I am under doctor's orders not to stress, so.
Yeah. How are you feeling, by the way? Like, like,
hopefully better in 7 weeks. We'll see.
We'll see in 7 weeks. Oof. I keep
Not
hearing.
good. That's how I'm feeling.
Yikes. I keep hearing people get mad that people get predictions wrong, but I've never seen a single accurate prediction of any war. Yeah, I don't know what's the point of, like, pointing fingers or being angry. You deal with the information that you have at the time, and that's pretty much it. I don't know what else to say other than that. You deal with the information at hand, and you can attempt to use that and precedent previous incidents, but the reality is you can't predict, like, accurately what's going to happen. There was a numerous amounts of predictions that it was going to be a cakewalk. Numerous predictions said that basically, if the Russians ended up attempting to invade or attack Ukraine, that it would be, you know, that it would be game over in like 72 hours. But that is not materializing. There's people that said that it was never going to happen. There's people that said that it was just going to there's people that said that there is going to they were going to stop at those independent regions that attempted to declare independence. If I believe there's 2 separate regions in the east, but none of this materialized, and it's just all of these things. The only thing that's been very consistent is that, or at least the more or less correct prediction was that the invasion was going to happen, and so it did. I'm watching very little coverage, mostly reading because it's just so much. Yeah.
It's a lot. It really is.
Yeah. But that's where we're at. And unfortunately, I don't know what the end result is going to be other than destruction, because that's usually the only thing that you can count on when it comes to war, um, regardless of excuse, regardless of justifications, regardless of the actors at hand. The only thing that you can count on is just destruction.
It's a shame.
That's basically it. It's just a horrifying thing to watch, and it is really a shame. It's just like completely unnecessary. None of it makes sense. Yeah. Anyways,
I'm feeling like this.
greetings. How's it going? Hey, Redmond Berry.
So what
Anyways.
did I miss in the first 40 minutes of stream?
Well, me just talking to myself and basically giving like small, like just a quick brief update as to what's going on, and we played a very, very, very nice, heartwarming video of a group of good humans that attempted to save a sea turtle, and a sea turtle who was messed up by a bunch of fishing nets, and
I hate that.
they patched her up and let her go. And
Have a great day.
yeah, that's
it's
right.
Just like fixing a boat or a surfboard, pretty much.
Something like that. They like patched her up with some special,
Bondo.
so special stuff that they used. But they use specific. I think they have like a special thing for their shell, and they use it to help them. Bondo. Yep, there it is. It's been going on in Yemen for years with our support, but most people don't even know about it. True, and that's horrifying. True. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Only a handful, if that, senators or Congress people have even spoken up about it. Hey, that situation is horrifying too.
Finally. I thought I was gonna pass out for a while.
Yep. Kind of forgot about what's going on over there too. I mean,
I wish everybody would just smoke a big old blunt and calm the hell down.
if you listen to Democracy Now!, you've heard about Yemen. Oh yeah, no, yeah, for sure. I mean, like, I tend to shy away from a lot of I tend to shy away from like a lot of international conflict, but I have made some mentions when I hear about it. Democracy Now! Has done a lot of coverage when it comes to Yemen, the Middle East, Palestine, all of that. They're probably a good waypoint if you want to know more about like international stuff. Yep. I think like the reason why this one gets a lot more attention is because we haven't seen like conventional like conflict between like a nation like that in quite some time. And it's also like the closest we've been to setting off like a major conflict. It's not like a proxy. It's not like a proxy war where we're just like, doing the whole CIA thing in the background, making like dubious weapons deals. It's nothing like that. Yeah. Democracy Now! Is like speedrunning doomer media. Yeah, it's like what is? Oh man, I forgot who calls it Democracy. Democracy Now!
I had a couple dollars here. Don't know if I did this one. I sure did. That's so weird.
I like the beard. Next, we need to see your long flowing locks. Viewership will increase accordingly. Oh no, this is coming off. I'm sorry. I'm sorry,
What's
my
coming
friends.
off?
The beard, because like the reality is I've just been like incredibly lazy.
Took the word right out of my mouth.
Yeah, I've been incredibly lazy, so that's the only reason this is the way it is. I could make a sub goal to dye the beard. Yeah, that would be interesting. I'll pay to see your hair. There's pictures of me. They exist. There's pictures and video, if you know where to look, of my hair down.
That's right. There's where to look.
I still remember when Carlos had hair. True. Yeah, there's still pictures and videos of me with my hair down.
Yeah, you looked a lot better before I went bald.
True. Now it's only beanies. There is a pill, yes. There's a pill, and I think there's like I don't know, because you know it's very hard to trust all of these like you know, companies claims. But there are treatments that work. No, it's that contrary to popular belief, cyanide does not cure baldness. My brother's in central London demonstrating against Russia in the war. What? Like in the embassy? The only problem is it makes you angry and impotent. Jesus, no thank you. Yikes. Yeah, I'll wear my bald spots with pride. For sure. 100%. What? 1,000%. Like, just wear a beanie like I do. Problem solved. Problem solved. I wouldn't want to take any of those pills. Like, especially, like, I'm sorry, but, like, some of these claims that these companies make, or, like, they make, like, these wild, like, videos, like, for advertising, and they make, like, the biggest claims, like, oh, yeah, it's gonna completely 1,000%, like, you know, regrow your hair or whatnot. I don't know. It's kind of hard to trust. What's going on here? We're talking about hair.
But you will grow your very own unicorn horn.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I mean, I'm sure that there's like some underlying truth to that, but I don't know. I just have a hard time trusting them. I shaved my head one time, never again. I'm looking forward to having gray hairs. I have one or two somewhere.
I shave half my head once a week.
Yeah, that's different though. Like different from like eliminating like your entire hair though.
I've thought about it. I probably would if Ed wasn't against it.
My grandma has awesome hair, mostly black with some white.
I'd probably rock a buzz cut.
My
I want a buzz cut with like a single braid mohawk.
People can tell you're bald even if you shave it? What? How? Oh, I assume because like you
because it doesn't have stubble.
Okay, that makes sense. I have like small, like it's very, very, very loose. But you really have to look for it. I have like, I could count the number of gray hairs in my hand. They're very small and far and few between. Wait, is that the right saying? I don't know. Whatever. I've seen people get fake hair tattoos. Yeah, that's true. Sometimes, depending, that's also true. I've seen that, but I don't know. It's just like, I don't know why. Like, it matters, to be quite frank. Like, if just wear a beanie, you're good. Just wear a beanie.
I got plenty of hair. I'm still wearing a beanie.
Right, fragile masculinity.
If you don't like how your face looks, just wear a mask. It's socially accepted now.
Are you going to get married with a beanie on? Yes, the beanie stays. That's part of my that's part of my prenup.
Paperwork.
It's part of my paperwork on my is it prenup agreement, whatever it's called. The agreement is that I I have to wear the beanie as we get married. Yes, that's what's gonna happen.
That's hilarious. I can't even with you.
Just age with grace, sure. Yeah, like it doesn't really matter. I mean, like I could have no hair or as much hair or as little hair. To me, it doesn't really matter. He has a recent picture of his Discord with no beanie. That is unconfirmed reports. That is fake news. There are unconfirmed reports. There may or may not be a picture on Discord. We have no way of verifying these claims. That being said, then I guess you're just gonna have to join the Discord and scroll up. Looks very nice. That beard will counterbalance the losses on the top. Yeah, there you go. There you go. No, but this is coming off. This is just me being lazy. Like I actually don't like
You're too funny. I'll be right back in just a second.
For sure. I actually don't like a lot of facial hair for me because it bothers me, but that's just me. That's just like a personal thing. It just bothers me, and after a certain point, it just bothers me.
How you doing, Trouble? Oh, okay.
I've just been incredibly lazy. That's all. I like the feeling of a fresh shave. Yeah, I just like the I just don't like the feeling of the facial hair. That's all. I'm like, it's been bothering me. I've just been extremely lazy. I haven't had a facial hair. I haven't had facial hair in a long time, so I can understand that. Yeah, like I just basically shave when I get to it, when it bothers me.
No, I don't fucks with facial hair.
A lot of people adopted the pandemic look. No haircut, no shave. This is the look, okay? I don't change. I haven't changed. My look is basically the same. The only difference is that I've gotten lazy with the facial hair, but my actual look and clothes and all that hasn't changed since high school. I kid you not. There are t-shirts that I still have and that I still wear that are the same.
Your look has changed since then, Carlos.
What?
Your look has changed since then.
A little bit. Yeah.
It used to be like only band t-shirts and skinny jeans.
Yeah, but I don't have to go out as much. Yeah, I guess the only difference is that like I've decided that basketball shorts and
Yup.
and t-shirts are just the wear. Yeah, NSYNC. Yeah, I've got NSYNC t-shirts. There are pictures of me from high school days with the same exact t-shirt and the same exact basketball pants that Kevin gave me back in like 2000 2000, my goodness, 2000, no, that's 16. Yeah, wait. No, just out of high school. Starting and getting into like the college years. I've worn that same basketball shorts to the point where I don't have them on me, to the point where they're like literally tearing apart. They're tearing apart. What?
I said, bless your heart, your clothes last that long.
Well,
But my pants don't have no damn knees in them after about 3 months.
well, yeah, but that's different because obviously, you know, you work and the nature of your job is such that you go through clothes like
It's
they
always
just get
been like that for me, though.
they just get
Think
destroyed.
about all my skinny jeans without knees in them.
True. I'm all about plain black long sleeve t-shirts. Nice. I mean, I have black tees mostly.
There's got to be a Jeep ride going on. Where the hell are these people going?
The fact that you can still fit into clothes is impressive. Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, if you go to the the Discord, I believe this is the picture that Heat was referencing. There's a picture of me at at that same friend's wedding, which is basically my brother, non-biological brother. There's a picture of me with the tuxedo, and the tuxedo is the same tuxedo that I had when I did my high school guitar. I did my high school guitar concert with that tuxedo, with that very same tuxedo back in 2000. This one was 2005. This one was 2005. Maybe 2004 actually. Same tuxedo. Same tuxedo. Did you get COVID there? You know what? I don't know. Because no, it was just a plain black tuxedo. Because I tested twice. I made sure to test twice before going to the wedding, and I mean, like, literally, I was at your house actually, Bree.
Yep. I was
Yeah,
just gonna say.
yeah, like
They
I was.
tested before they came to my house, and then they tested before they left.
Yeah, so we tested twice, and it was negative. However, it was coincident. Like, I don't know if it's because of the delay. You know, COVID like takes like a couple of days, right, to show symptoms. The day when we came back, I stayed at my parents' for just a couple of days. I think it was that weekend, and my sister was the one who was positive. That I know for sure. We were in the same household. But the funny thing is, and you know, obviously when we came back home to here, is when I started feeling the symptoms. However, none of my parents actually got it, or at least showed any symptoms. And I didn't have extensive contact with my sister, so I'm at a loss. It could very well have been post. Uh-oh. I think you're freezing. I think the signal got cut off there. So either it was post-wedding that we didn't realize, or it was when we went to my parents' house down, and we just, I don't know, just luck of the draw, I guess. I have no idea. And I think we just lost a co-host. Hello? Uh-oh. Okay, I think we're back.
Can you hear me?
Now we can, yes.
Can you hear me? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I just got home, and when I was driving through town, I had turned off the Wi-Fi so it didn't try and connect anywhere. But
Okay.
when I got home, it was still off.
Gotcha. Kitty. Hey, Bailey, come back.
Come on, don't be so shy.
Aw.
You know, you want to show everybody your butt.
That's okay. He's just trying to say hello to everybody. Brace for BA2, yeah. But according to everybody, the pandemic's over. Oh, God.
Baby. You're on TV, baby. Say hi to the internet, son.
Aw.
No, they don't want to see that. You see how he tries to whip it out? Oh,
That's
he's
okay.
giving you guys.
Oh, man, it froze at the worst time.
Goodness. Alright.
There we go.
Let me go get some ketchup.
What? You can make that edit? Is that something that
What?
you can use channel points for? So like he Darknet edited my my emote to put like a little mask on my face. That's great.
That's neat.
Oh, it's through BTTV. Okay, gotcha. Because it said global. Oh, I'm reading it right now. It says BTTV, of course. Oh, Bakita can wear her little mask too. That's so cute.
You ready?
Show me. Aww. He's like, what? I'm cleaning over here.
He was sleeping.
Oh. Aww. That's so
He's
cute.
like, okay.
Oh, I love that. Get little like snow on Bakita and put me in a little ice cube.
That's funny.
Because I'm cool as hell.
Are you now?
It was a good meme, right?
I'm just messing with you. Somebody's got to keep you humble, Carlos. Lord knows it won't be our
True.
turn.
True.
I love my new iPro that I got for work.
Nice.
Super comfortable on my face. I gotta be better about not fucking my eyes up. I think I've just been extremely lucky so far.
Yeah.
I've had pieces of wood or paint or chemicals splash up in my face, and I've always closed my eyes fast enough. But I feel like you only can get lucky so many times before you just don't get lucky anymore and you get fucked.
Yeah. That's horrifying. Cooler than a polar bear's toenails. True. On mobile, I only see the default emotes with cute tags by them. Yeah, on mobile, it's not the same. Oh yeah, that was such an asinine take. That it like I said, the one of the things that you can like really trigger me over is making some bad argument or purposefully being misleading on a huge platform. Yeah, I just can't. Like Douglas Murray, unironically, like just the thought, like the reading of that article that he decided to write with words, yeah, it just like it just blows my mind. It just blows my
people
mind
really
that
need
somebody.
to be more careful.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
information.
It's not out of ignorance. For sure, it's not out of ignorance. That's what really triggers me, because it's not out of
Yeah.
ignorance.
Intentional.
Because like, it would be something where you can be like, look, you got this wrong because of X, Y, and Z, and that's the end of it. But this is not like someone who. This is not someone who's ignorant. This is someone who is purposely, doing this. Like, do you think like Douglas Murray will ever live in a town where he has to deal with like methane coming out of his faucet? Like, Douglas Murray will never have to deal with that. Douglas Murray will never have to face the impacts that people like in Texas have to when they live near fracking fields or fracking rigs. He's never gonna have to feel that. Like it's just disgusting. It's just gross. It's just gross. Yeah, I gave him a good old whacking over fracking. That's right. Oh, look at that. BattleNet is on. The other one who has been getting so much attention, thanks to Jordan Peterson, is a professional clown called Bjorn Lom. I don't know how to spell or pronounce, I should say. That's another one that unironically, like just the thought of his name and the stuff that he's written and the asinine claims that he's made are enough to like raise my blood pressure. Great.
So what's a BattleNet?
A BattleNet is basically like Steam.
Is it a net play in battle?
Yes, it's a net of battles. But it's more like Steam, but the games that are available are only through Blizzard. I want to say Blizzard. So that would be your StarCraft, your World of Warcraft, Overwatch, but I feel like I'm missing one. I feel like there's several. Oh, Diablo, yes. How could I forget? So the BattleNet is like basically Steam, but for those like for that particular company.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so they're the ones that host those particular games. I'm trying to re-get Overwatch, but problem is I believe the BattleNet login that has Overwatch is actually not mine. I think it's actually my my girlfriend's, which now I'm trying to remember if it is, and if not, what the heck is my username? Shoot. Maybe I should just ask hers and just log in, because I'm pretty sure I got. That is a great username. I'm gonna save this, because as soon as I figure out what my login is, or get my my girlfriend's login, because she has all that saved in her phone. I'm going to re-get Overwatch so that I can actually play. I always make the most ridiculous gamer tags. Okay, so back in the day, in order for us to make it easier to squad up, we always used usernames that are related we always use usernames that are like basically telling of our birthday. So
Yeah.
it makes it easier to differentiate, but in retrospect,
Wondered why you used your birthday.
yeah, in retrospect, I mean, to be fair, it doesn't contain my entire information. But you know, I had another name, Hunter. Yes, that's great. So we had a Hunter Biden and his crack dealer. Nice. I always get a lot of laughs. Maybe I should make another profile. Maybe I should make another profile, because my original gamer tag or username on Xbox was Grunt, and that came from Halo. Yeah, that came from Halo, because our original, like 2001, we played Halo at Brian's house, and we all started like making usernames, right? And we all just like kind of chose our usernames, and I was like, hey, what should I make my my character's name? Because at the time there was no Xbox Live. At the time there was no Xbox Live, but we were like, what should my character name be when I come over to your house? And they're like, yeah, because you're basically so you're basically so small, that you're like a grunt, like a Halo grunt. So yeah, Sage. That's
Rip.
Sag. That's how I ended up with that username in the future.
That's sad. I thought you picked it on purpose.
No, I didn't. I literally was picked, was named, or was selected, to be named Grunt simply because I'm so small, just like the grunts in Halo.
That is sad, dude.
And I went as so much to go into character that I always choose a orange tint. I always choose an orange tint to any Halo character or any Halo armor. Any Halo character or that can customize armor. Till this day, I still add an orange tinge to my character. Yeah, you can't let anyone know that you're not 6 foot or plus on Twitch. Yeah, as far as anyone knows, I'm like 10 feet tall. This is facts. As far as anyone knows, I'm just this huge. Maybe I should zoom in, make the camera. I could make some camera work happen. I can make some camera magic happen, like Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise is tiny AF. Infrared is like, yes, this is confirmed facts. Do not bother with looking at the pictures of anyone side by side. We all know that he is definitely about 7 foot tall. That's right. Definitely.
7'3" and a quarter to be precise.
Exactly. Is there cat love today? Yeah, there was a few. Oh wait, I think you might have stepped out for a bit, Astro. There was a couple of kitties. Actually.
Wait, hold on. And do this.
Don't worry. There's always
Carlos.
plenty. Oh, Bailey. There you go. Look at that.
I'm trying to decide if he's gonna jump on my head or not.
What you doing, buddy?
Kitty. Come on.
Yeah, infrared is definitely about 7 feet tall. And a clean boxing record. Give me food. Give me food or F off. Yeah, that's the look.
That's where I'm at right now. Trying to eat lunch. Starving. I woke up late to meet my old partner, and we didn't have time for breakfast, so
Yeah.
I'm like dying now.
My cat lets you know, like, my cat has no problems. Like, it's so funny because I love how Vaquita has like stages of asking for food if she's hungry. Like, the first thing that she does is come up to you and kind of hang out next to you. And then the second stage is that she climbs up on you and starts purring, like, very, very loudly. Then the other stage is she starts meowing at you if you don't give her food. And at that point, she will jump on you or nip at you until you give her food. Those are the stages. Usually, it is preferable that you give her food the moment she gets on you, if she's hungry, or she'll just walk in the room and meow, like, really loudly, and be like, "Hey, food," and that's it. But yeah, I've seen her multiple stages. Dude, did I tell you that when I was walking her on the leash the other day? This is probably weeks now. I have such a bad perception of time.
I was just gonna say.
Yeah, a couple of weeks. I don't know if I told you. Maybe I did. I don't know. I was walking her in her little harness, and she almost like wanted to dart for like a little tiny garden snake. She almost tried to go for it.
Leonard.
No. I was like, no, that garden snake is good. He's a friend. He helps keep all the other, he helps keep the ecosystem in check. Besides, I give her plenty of playtime in the house.
Cats, man.
Yes, that's why I give them plenty of, toys for them to do that.
Right.
But yeah, that was, you. I was like, hey, nope, because then she was in the harness, so she ain't going nowhere. But if she wasn't, she would have probably bolted right off.
That's funny. She wanted the lizard.
No, not the lizard.
I mean,
the snake. Yeah.
Calm down.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out eventually, dude.
I'll figure it out eventually. Alio resubscribing on a 15-month streak. Jesus Christ.
Whoa, thank you so much, dude. That's amazing. You don't even know.
15 months, can you imagine? The key is always to make sure your kitty is very, very happy and very, very well fed.
Hey,
And,
Carlos, hang on just a minute, okay?
all right. Yeah, make sure your kitty is very, very happy, very, very full, and yeah, then she'll be good. Thank you so much for the amazing support. 15 months, wow. I couldn't fathom anybody subscribing for a couple of months, let alone 15. Jesus. I think somebody else had like I think it was above 9 months. It just blows my mind. Just blows my mind each time I see it. Let me refresh here. No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. I've been on Twitch since September of 2020. Wow. That is a while. I think I've been on Twitch since, well, this account has been on Twitch since quite a while. Actually, this upcoming November will probably approaching the 4th year, I think. This upcoming November will be approaching the 4th year, I think. Now that I think about it, because for sure, when I got together with my girlfriend, that's 5 years, and that same time period, I've had that same time period is when I first started my gamer Twitch, right? Because I'm a closet gamer boy, closet gamer. But that account, which is still in existence, has been there for the 5 years of totality of our relationship. So then that means A Difficult Truth Twitch has been around since 2018, which makes it 4 years. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Well, at least the active, at least the active sense, right? Because I think I saved the name. I made the account a while ago, but I never really streamed on it because I had no idea. I had no idea. My account was December 21st of 2012, which was the day that the Mayans predicted the world would end. Yeah, and what we didn't know was that they meant 2022. I joined Twitch and Facebook forced me. What? You know what? I actually, let me go to see if I could find some type of evidence to give me a good waypoint. Yeah, there's a 10-year margin of error. That's right. No, it's not on this computer. It's got to be on the other computer. Actually, there is a good way of, there is a good way of checking. Because when this account was created is not when I actually started streaming. But we can go to content. How do I go to my audio library? No, not audio. Yeah, I can't. There's 71 videos of this, but on my Twitch stream playlist. Uh-oh. There was a 2 years ago. This was back in 2020, so that's 2 years. Yeah, I can't quite put my finger on it, but I'm going to say about 4 years. I've got to buy an Intel i7 and or AMD for better streaming. Yeah, AMD I think is it's better. You do know that planet Earth is here for a few million years. Humanity, however, may not. Yeah, well, that's up to us, yeah? I do think that the AMD is probably a little bit better. shoot, now I'm curious. Well, I guess now that we have a moment, let's see if I can figure out what my BattleNet thing is. Email? What? Secret question. Ha. No way. Close. Welcome to BattleNet. Blizzard. Overwatch. Huh. I'll be danged. I remember. I'll be danged. Yes, well, are they though? I don't know, like, if, particularly AMD or Intel are more expensive. I thought the AMD were cheaper. I could be wrong. Honestly, I've just kind of delegated, um, just every amount of power to this tiny laptop. And, it has done fine. It is an AMD, and it has been phenomenal for what it is. Because obviously, this is what I could afford at the time. And it's allowing me to stream in 720p 60 frames per second. So there it is. And I have multiple things going on at the same time. Sometimes, it does struggle. And but for the most part, it does fine. Get a new processor while they're still available. True. That's also a good point. Twitch hasn't given me a payout. You have to reach above a certain threshold. AMD is generally better in price and performance, so I've heard. Oh, sorry. Howdy. Are we back? Are we good? All right, cool. Oh, I see. What? And Discord wouldn't work, so you had... Okay. Good memes on Discord. AMD is generally better for price and performance. Yeah, so I've heard, and so I've, pretty much confirmed. It seems like AMD is mostly the way to go. Why is my... Oh, here we go. There we go. My understanding is that AMD is generally the better way to go. Processing power / money is still better with AMD. Yes, that seems to be the case. Because Intel Celeron, the two mini PCs, isn't great. Isn't great from Amazon. I'm not too sold on that. I'm not too sold on that. I don't think that two PC setups are necessary. I don't think so. I think if you have a good graphics card and a good processor, I think all bets are off at this point because what
was that?
That was me almost making a huge mess. I almost spilled my entire glass of water all over my desk.
Yeah, that was a loud clank.
Yeah, that was a very loud clink, and I saw my keyboard's eyes flash before it.
You saw its eyes?
My keyboard's eyes. I saw my keyboard's eyes flash before it. The life. Flash before
I
its
think
eyes.
you're a little confused there.
You get my point. Yeah,
No, I'm not sure I do. What are you trying to say exactly?
I'm trying to say that I almost like completely
With you. Good Lord.
yes, and buy plenty of good RAM. Yes, fast RAM. I heard the new Mac Mini is the best streaming PC. It's only 700. What? Okay, but what? Mac Mini can be like a streaming PC? I thought it was like a little bit more of a headache because of the software, not because of the hardware, but because of the software component. Like trying to stream off a Mac is a bit more difficult.
I've had more issues with my PC than I had with any Mac I had.
It's an ARM based CPU. Gotcha. I mean, it's good for media. It's good for media.
This is how we do it.
Like I would say that if I did need firepower to make like media stuff, especially for music, then yes, that would probably be the way to go.
Oh shit!
You okay?
Oh, just knocked on my leg.
The what? A piece of wood?
Yeah, huge ass piece of wood on my leg.
Ouch. Like
like a slab of a tree.
like a splinter?
No, a piece of wood, like a slab of wood.
Oh, like a slab. Oof. Yikes. Dude. Yeah, no drops of water. No, this is what I was talking about, by the way. That almost went all over the desk.
That's not good.
No, that would not have been good. That would have been horrible.
What'd you do that for, Carlos?
Gotcha. But they're not as powerful, is that correct? ARM? Or are they like just as capable?
Better.
Based on RISC, reduce instruction set computer divide. Gotcha. Yeah, I see exactly what they're referencing. They're like cheaper versions, but consume less power. Give and take. There's also an open source CPU being developed. Now that is super interesting. That is super interesting. I can't wait to see that coming into fruition. A open source CPU. Huh. That would be a step in the right direction for sure. Yes, RISC. I think that's also the basis of the ARMs, are they not?
Son of a bitch. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's based on the... Yeah, it's based on RISC. Yes.
For heaven's sake. Having a hell of a time trying to get this measurement.
I turned back for a second, and you're in the studio, in the glass studio. Jeez.
I'd be like that.
True.
Hey girl, stay busy. I need to clean in here. It's disgusting.
Well, staying busy isn't exactly bad, especially if it's a good hobby, you know? I don't see how the open source is practical. No processor is dedicated. It depends on how the kernel drives it. I guess. I think it's fascinating because then you don't have like you're not boxed in, right? Would that be the argument that you're not boxed in, and therefore you could basically imagine having like a advanced, I guess, Raspberry Pi would be the would be what's happening in my head. Is what I'm imagining it to be in my head. You could
Right.
correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it would be like having a advanced Raspberry Pi that would basically be it can do almost whatever you want. If you have an open CPU, I think that's all bets are off. So, update, I was able to get into my Battle.net account because thankfully I used my regular email that I have and I used the same passwords. So it looks like I was able to get into it. Enable auto updates. CPU makers need to do more than just add more cores every year. Yeah. Well, at some point there's going to be a limit, right? At some point it's going to hit a wall where it's just not physically feasible. 22 gigs required. Enable auto update, create desktop shortcut. Sure, let's do it. Okay, here it goes. Eight nanometer tech is where we're at. I wonder how small we're gonna be able to get. At some point we're gonna hit like a physical limitation.
Good lord.
What happened?
Trying to bust out a nail and it's kind of like biting me.
It's kind of hard to get a read because you're like on the other side of the room. I can't see what you're doing necessarily.
Not a whole bunch.
Not fair. Can we get a sneak peek? Oh, there we go.
Room.
They already have to use X-ray stat chips already? Yeah, they're so small. They're so small and they continue to shrink. But I think at some point, you know, something else is going to something else is going to have to be done. But open source for sure is an interesting concept. I have not a Raspberry Pi. I have two Linux desktops. Nice. I've just got my faithful little laptop.
Old faithful.
Yeah. machines that etch chips cost hundreds of millions of dollars to buy and expensive environments to run in. Yes, I did see someone, I saw a video. I don't know if it was a documentary or an article about someone who basically made their own chips at home. Of course, the extent that the chip worked is basically it is a very, very incredibly limited chip, and it's nowhere near the sophistication because, well, we don't the tools required to make it would be just out of reach. But nonetheless, he was able to make a silicone chip, and I think he ran like an LED light or a basic like calculator. I think he was able to do, but he made it all out of his own garage. Just no nothing else but old tech that he used. You could get a separate Mac Mini as a dedicated stream and go with your laptop. That's what Demon Mama says she does. What? For real?
That's super cool.
What? Huh. I'm very surprised, to be quite frank.
I'm not.
Because, I mean, like, her streams are, like, pretty decent. Like, they're smooth, crisp. Like, when I watch her streams, they're, like, crisp and, not a single problem. So the Mac Mini does all the graphics processing. Yeah. Wow. What? And for $700? Damn. Well, I guess at some point, we'll see what we can do with that at some point, down the line. Jeez, what? I am very, very impressed. And then I mean, this laptop isn't going to go anywhere. I could just use that as a, mobile version. Yeah, get a used one in a couple. What? That's actually a fantastic idea, because, like, if in a few years, I could still get the same quality. I mean, it could probably be like even $400, maybe less, especially if it's like a used refurbished one or something like that for $400, $350. That is a little bit more affordable. now we're
Like, but not knowing where your dustpan is.
Your dustpan?
Oh no.
Oh no. That's one way of, yeah, you know what? And besides, the Mac Mini could also dual as a way of doing like music. This computer doesn't really have much options for good. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. But maybe I'm just like biased. But I haven't found like good software for music. Other than like maybe Audacity. Maybe Audacity.
Ableton, Pro Tools.
Yeah, none of that is like. I mean, it works on Windows. Pro Tools and all that works on Windows, but I don't, or does it? I don't remember now.
It does. Yes, it does.
Yes, it does? Okay. I've just had this like perception that, like, you know, you're generally speaking, these products are all meant to work better in a Mac. Yeah, but that's actually a great idea. Maybe in a couple years I'll be able to get one that can stay as a stationary media center. At that point, I mean, and to get that level of quality, not bad. I believe the cost of computer equipment for its power has hit a wall. The state of the world has just put the brakes on new chips. The price will go up. Oh, yeah, for sure. Availability and price are... I mean, we're still having problems. we're still having problems getting like new gen consoles. I still see like scalped PS5s and scalped like Xboxes. Oh yeah, for sure. The Raspberry Pi is not a streaming device, for sure.
No,
But
the basic thing.
yeah, new CPU looks promising. Yeah, that's the problem though. Like, that's why I never got one. But I can see that under certain circumstances it can be beneficial. Under certain circumstances, but I mean, like, if Demon Mama's getting the quality that she is with like a Mac Mini, that's
I always thought how good they were, and he just never had it.
true.
I always had that for up until I built my desktop.
Yeah.
Filled up a trash can.
The Pi Foundation has designed their own chip. Nice. But yeah, there's no way I can 4 gigs of RAM plus no real way of getting like graphics out of the Raspberry Pi. I don't believe that. I don't believe that you can even begin to stream with a Raspberry Pi. I remember when oh lord, the non-compete drama was going on. She had like 500 gifs on stream. Yeah, on screen. Yeah, so that's amazing. Yeah, like I said, every time, like, I don't know what I did or what I dropped, but oh, okay, that's okay. Yeah, I'm very surprised every time, like, when I do go into her streams. They're all smooth. They're all buttery smooth. Just no. Let's see here.
What you doing, Chloe?
I'm trying to search up. Not only that, I think Demon Mama also runs her own website. I still don't know how they do that. How they got like their own website, but like their own website doesn't host the stream natively. I think their website basically is a hub that it streams off to Twitch and YouTube, I think, or to wherever you want it, I believe. I'm still trying to figure out how that is, like, how that works.
Interesting.
I'm not sure it's like a native thing, like where the stream like lives. I think it's just a way to broadcast from there to out to Twitch or YouTube.
Oh. It's such a damn mess in there. It's disgusting. You'd think I'd never clean in here, but I swear I have. I swear, damn it. I swear. I have cleaned in here, I promise. I literally keep a broom in here because I sweep up in here pretty regularly.
Well, I mean, you work constantly on that studio, so
Yeah, you haven't cleaned it in this, man. Just need a couple of buddies to come hang out one weekend and drink beer and pizza. It's really so close to being done. It's like
yeah.
not even a day's worth of work, you know? Pick everything up. I think I might vacuum a little bit.
Oh, did we get kicked off? No, there we go.
Kicked off a streamer.
No, off of Discord.
Not that I know
No, we're good.
of. I got almost a full freaking trash can of crap from in here.
Wow.
Just sweeping the floor a little bit. Look.
Jeez.
I did sweep up a little bit.
Please watch a fluffy video. Alright. Fluffy
like
video
fluffy
it is.
Videos. I like fluffy videos.
Yeah, just watching like her stream like not that long ago. I think it was like this video is like 2 hours old. The quality is impeccable. Wow.
That's good. Okay.
Please play a fluffy video. Yeah, we're gonna play a fluffy video. We've got a couple of good choices here.
Just don't want to. Fluffy videos incoming.
Let's see. Let's see what videos we can get. Maximum fluff. All right.
Maximum.
Yes, maximum fluff. See if we can find one.
Honestly, I think I don't know that. Just do it.
Yeah, lift the mood. I think we played this one, but this one is just so cute.
Never heard 3 this month.
All right, maximum fluff. Here it comes.
Maximum.
Oops.
Oops, what?
They were hot.
Raccoons on the loose. Hi.
The first time we brought them outside, they couldn't believe it.
Nah, space videos don't
They were
contain
hopping
fluff.
around, running all different directions.
No, I thought they did.
No. Oh, I know what it is. I'm being like strangled by the massive download.
Their little 3-pack.
Uh,
Mabel
by
was
the
the leader of the
I'm sitting here wondering where all my my bandwidth is going, and it's trying to download a what 20 plus something gig game. Let me pause that.
Oh boy.
That was me last night downloading what you call it.
pack.
Raccoons on the loose. Hi.
The first time we brought them outside, they couldn't believe it. They were hopping around, running all different directions. It's their little 3-pack. Mabel was the leader of the pack.
Well, friends, something great just happened.
I have 3
Someone
Sharpies
just
in
brought
here.
me a baby raccoon
The what?
to nurse and take
So I
care
have
of.
3 freaking Sharpies in here.
Mabel came
Aw.
to me because I work at an animal hospital and someone had a baby raccoon stuck in their ceiling.
I thought it was less. Let me see
All the
how
wildlife
big it
rescues
is.
around here were super full at that time, so I said I would take her on. I was excited and a little terrified because I had never fostered a raccoon, but she actually bonded to me very quickly.
He's sucking on my hand.
Oh no, I'm fake news. Fake news. 13 gigabytes remaining. So it's about just under 20,
But I
I
was a
think.
little nervous. I knew that a raccoon shouldn't grow up without other raccoons because they need that play to develop their
I
instinct.
thought it was a lot bigger because like everything was getting just choked out. But no, I went back to the download and it was a lot. It's still like 13 gigs or so. So that's what's
Come
happening.
on.
That's
Get
what's
it
happening.
together.
Because I was like wondering why none of my videos were loading, and I was like, what is going on here? It's just the bandwidth. That's all.
What happened?
We just brought home 2 more baby
I keep tripping
raccoons
over shit that I
to
put
raise
there
with Mabel.
myself.
Oof.
Mabel, look.
And so that's where Leroy and Willow came in.
Hi, Willow.
She was so happy to have some
Just trying to clean
companions.
up so
Once
that I'm
Willow
more
and Leroy
inclined to
came,
come
she
down
kind
here
of
and
took
do
on the leader
Yeah.
role because she had already known me and she was more comfortable with me.
Oh, you're just gonna crawl on me? Oh, no, you can't all
Yep,
climb
where
on
I
me.
don't want to.
Mabel really
So
brought out their
things are
personalities.
messy
You
or
guys
whatever.
are wild.
Yeah.
You know, you could pick different spots of the cage so you don't step on each other.
They were getting bigger and messier. We started taking them outside once they became a little too wild to stay in my spare bedroom.
You guys being raccoons?
They definitely got bigger, became a bit more wild, which is a good thing. But one morning I walked out to give them breakfast.
So I just woke up to quite a surprise. The raccoons dug their way out last night and they're gone. And I just don't know what to do about that.
They weren't supposed to be released yet. So I was pretty nervous that they wouldn't be okay by themselves. The rescue said, don't worry, they'll probably come home when they get hungry.
Oh, look, another
Mabel's
Sharpie.
home.
That makes 4 that I
Leroy
found.
just came back. Hi, baby.
4 Sharpies.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Got them home, put them back in the
Confirm or deny these
enclosure. We
accusations,
fixed the
Carlos.
hole. We thought everything was fine. And then I'd say within 3 days, they were gone again.
Where are you going?
Oh,
The second time I was like, okay, this is what they're gonna do.
Adam made them a little trap door back there so they can come and go as they please.
We just kind of left the enclosure open. They were figuring out how to be
The what?
I said, alright, I cleaned off my bed. Yay.
Nice.
little grown-up raccoons. But Mabel would always just come home on her own because she knew our yard and she missed me, and she would show up at the back door like, I'm home.
That's so
Makes me
cute.
so happy. It makes me feel like I did a good job raising them. So that worked out really well. They continued coming home every day before she went into hibernation. After she came out of hibernation, she would come home whenever she wanted to get snacks. She started getting chubbier. I remember asking other people, do you think she could be pregnant?
Uh-oh.
Mabel came back to my enclosure and had 3 babies.
Oh is right.
I honestly was so shocked. I couldn't believe it. I didn't know if she would know how to be a mother. I was just super nervous she wouldn't know what to do, but the instinct just came to her naturally.
We're watching another cute animal video with raccoons, and they are just absolutely adorable. I think like raccoons and baby raccoons are definitely up there.
Little animals.
Yes, they're definitely up there. There was another one I was considering about cute baby ducks.
Naturally, and she was a really good mom. I have a video camera.
But we were requested maximum fluff, so I think this is kind of more or less.
In my raccoon enclosure, I was checking it all the time. So I would be at work checking my phone to see what she was doing. It was really nice. The main thing with raccoons is they're not going to stay anywhere too long. So she was there for a full week, and then one day I was checking the camera and I saw her moving the babies out of the enclosure, and I was like, no, my 24 surveillance is over. So I had to wait
Bailey's
a couple
out.
months, but then the baby did start following her back to my house.
How's it going,
so
little
now
buddy?
I have Mabel and Daisy, who are still together a year later. It really fills my heart to know that they have a little safe spot that they can go to when they need it.
Aww.
You like that? And like the first one's free, you're on your own after that.
That's so cute.
Really? That's good. I'll give you the first one after me. I'll give me the first one after that.
That's funny. Okay. Yeah, so back to where we were. I paused that over here, waiting, initializing. Let me check back with that. Okay, so it says, yeah, 13.75 gigabytes remaining, and I'm at 33%, which tells me there's definitely above 20 gigs, so that's for sure. That is a very big game. I'm gonna pause this so I can do this afterwards because it's eating up all my
Yeah, quit wrecking the stream, Carlos.
yeah. I'm gonna quit choking the internet. I wish we all could just be friends with the animals. True. I 100% agree.
Pam, I don't know about everybody else.
No, he's saying all. I wish we could all be that.
Yeah, that would be nice.
That would be fantastic. I know there are some good human beings who are friends with animals and they dedicate their time to rehabilitate. That's why I like the dodo, because all those people who are on the dodo or like the stories are all like 99.9% of them are like people who rescue animals or who have like some type of volunteer service where they can just house them. Snap says, thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Welcome, everybody. If you guys don't know who we are A Difficult Truth. We do Mondays. We do news and politics Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. Eastern Time. And you've joined us for Saturday Caturdays, which happen about noon Eastern Time, where we kind of just hang out and just kind of chill with chat. Hey there, howdy. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you for the raid.
Welcome.
Welcome. If you guys don't know, hitting the follow button does get you 5 free emotes, so go ahead and smack that.
We like the follow button.
Yeah, that's right. You like the follow button, hit it up, get 5 free emotes. 5, one of which is Paquita the cat, so.
Yes, and all her adorableness.
That's right.
Oh.
And they're fancy emotes. Look at that. Fancy emotes at that.
Hell yeah.
Two of which were done by Darknet. One of them. Oh wait, two were done by Darknet. Two were done by me, and one is a stock Twitch default emote until I can figure out which other one I want to put. Howdy, the Gaian. One Gaian. Thank you all for joining us this Saturday. We're just kind of having some chill vibes, you know? I think that next on the docket, if Overwatch doesn't take up too much of my computing power, I want to see how it works or how it functions as I do stream. So as soon as I get that downloaded, I may do a test stream to see how that works. Adric, how's it going? Howdy, howdy. Adric1312, how's it going? I may do a test run after I download it and see how it works. See if it doesn't. I mean, I was able to play at least by myself. I was able to kind of manage, more or less manageably, play Halo, the new Halo Infinite, by myself. So if it can handle that, maybe it can handle Overwatch. So that will yet to be seen.
Let me play it.
What?
Said I could always play it.
Yeah. I believe Overwatch is free.
Is it?
I think so. I'm down. Well, I was downloading it. I think you only have to like pay for stuff that is, cosmetic, or like I think you can pay for characters. I forget how it goes. I haven't been on Blizzard's platform in a while. Hey, Feminist Critique, how's it going? Please go follow twitch.tv/feminist critique. How's it going? Thank you for the follow. Oh, snap.
I'm so glad that they finally allowed Bluetooth headphones to work with
my
the
goodness.
Switch.
Nice.
What?
We just got a back-to-back raid. Look at that. Thank you so much, Ben. How's it going?
Thank you.
Yeah, I was wondering where... See, that's the problem because I don't get that notification that quickly on this end. I have to be directly on the Twitch thing. So I'm like, where are these where are these chats coming from? Thank you so much. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome. If you guys don't know who we are A Difficult Truth. We do the news and the politics Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. Eastern Time, and we are in the middle of Caturday, which is a chill version of the stream. Thank you so much for all the follows beyond Lucidus. That makes meme. Runhan, I feel like I haven't rated you in a million years. No problem. No problem. Alio cheering with 7 biddies. Thank you so much. Hype train, maybe. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. Folks, please consider going to support twitch.tv/bleepblopben, twitch.tv/feminist critique. There are a couple of shoutouts in the chat there. Twitch.tv/alio and twitch.tv/heat420_. I think I got everybody. Twitch.tv/the snapus. I hope I'm not butchering your name as you kindly rated us earlier. Please, there's so many great folks. Overwatch, so many great folks in chat who are content creators as well. Yes, from the Jeep State. That's right.
That's right. So I was just looking to see what that game is actually about that I bought last night.
Last night, nice. The Jeep State, that's right.
So apparently it was actually 2 games for $5, and it came with a whole bunch of downloadable content too, and expansion packs.
Nice.
But I
Folks.
guess it's pretty much about like aliens rule the earth and promise a brilliant future for mankind while secretly hiding a sinister agenda.
Oh no.
So I guess you're part. If you play the game, you're part of the resistance or whatever.
Gotcha.
It looks cool as hell. The graphics look awesome.
Wow.
I've seen some of the people I follow online play it, and I honestly wasn't gonna buy it, but when I saw it was on sale for $5, I couldn't help myself.
Nice. I think someone caught it just by your description. XCOM.
Yeah.
Yep. Nice. Right.
Really
K
good
variable.
game.
Key
Can
key raw.
anybody comment?
Key raw. K variable. Hitting
The
that out of the
sale is
park.
on until March 6th, everybody. So go ahead over
March
to the
6th.
Nintendo online store. Instead of $50 or $60 or whatever it was, it's on sale for $5.
For $5. Nice. Oh snap. Thank you for the follow. I'm pretty sure I got everybody. Ahoy ahoy. Overwatch does run great on low settings. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. One of the best TBS games in series. Nice.
I think I had BattleNet. So anybody who remembers from last week, I was having some crazy computer issues.
Yeah.
I ended up giving up and resetting my computer. So the good news is Windows has advanced to a point in time where when you do that, you don't lose all your content, but you do lose all your programs.
Oh,
which
damn.
For me is like, shit, I don't know, 300 and something gigabytes worth of programs. And
Yeah, which you have to find out what
now
you
what I
lost. Yeah.
So like I was telling Carlos, I'm just gonna keep going, and as I realize what I don't have, I'll just to keep downloading shit. It's really annoying.
Well, it is what it is. You have to make sure you turn off resolution scaling, otherwise it runs like ass. Gotcha. Enjoyed the abuse. It's infamous for being abusive. I highly recommend it. So that one's gonna be a challenge. It was widely unbalanced. I figured out a method where I could complete the final mission in one turn. Nice. Yeah, $5. This is a great emote. Nice. Let me make sure I got everybody.
Oh, the popo just went by my house.
I may have yelled at the cops today, so I live up to my name. Nice.
That's funny.
I've gotten so much better.
Or you could be like the person who was bragging to me about having 23 felonies.
About 22 zombies?
Felonies.
Oh. Enjoyed the XCOM. Nice.
Thank you.
Has better Polish than Phoenix Point, but the limb damage and aim mechanics for points are very cool additions to the genre. It's got reasonably good politics, so enjoy XCOM. Huh. Okay, so good positive vibes. I'm looking at computers and I hope chipsets. Nice. Well,
there's so much to download. I just don't even know anymore.
Nice. Well, hopefully that gives me some encouragement, Darknet, because if that means, oh, hello, come here, kitty, come on, say hi to everybody, come on, don't meow at me, come on. Hopefully that gives me some encouragement to be able to play it and stream at the same time.
I have 43 things to install so far.
Hello.
And that's just some of my music expansions.
Nice. Hello, she's purring up a storm.
Oh,
yes, you are.
Nice. Her mommy must be busy.
Kitty. Yes, Kira, if you hit the follow button, you get one of the free emotes is indeed this beautiful cat.
She is so cute.
Kitty credit points, that's right. Is anyone going to TwitchCon in San Diego? Well. Oof. Hamather, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Oh, that is really cool. That is really cool. Like ecologist, what's it called? XCOM. Phoenix Point has actually actual anarchists, syndicalist types, ecologist and stuff. I liked it a lot. Cool. That's interesting.
I'm excited to try it out. It had a hell of a lot of good reviews.
Only main factions worth supporting. Yeah, that's what I would do. Oh, hey, no, don't chew on my thing. Don't chew on my cable. Come on.
We'll remember you as you were.
No, she was trying to chew on my headphone cable. All right, little buddy.
I thought she was about to take you out.
No, not me. Not chewing on me. Chewing on the cable. She always does this.
Not yet, anyways.
Not yet, anyways. That's right. Yeah, I can I can hang out with Hassan and Pokimane. Yes, that's my goodness.
I wonder if all my emails are still set up. Nope.
Oh, that sucks. That's gonna be a whole process.
Oh, and I also don't have to do the Control-Alt-Delete thing to log in anymore.
Yeah, probably because the default position or setting is that you don't have to do that. The Control-Alt-Delete stuff.
But there was no way to turn it off.
That's just weird. I think you were just having some weird stuff going on there. That kind of bothers me.
Me too.
That kind of bothers me.
That never happens when you have an Apple.
Yeah, because like some things aren't making sense and some things aren't adding up because the only reason it would set you up for Control-Alt-Delete is if you manually set it like that. So I don't know. I would probably just like kind of do what you did, but also like reset some passwords that you think might be a bit redundant on some of your accounts because like I'm sorry, but that's kind of sketch. Something's not adding up. Your updates aren't working properly. You were having some, I think, peripheral problems, and all of a sudden, was it after the update that your computer decided that it was now going to log in with Control-Alt-Delete?
It never actually did the update. It failed to do the update. That's what the weird part was.
Yeah, something's not adding up. IRI's going to San Diego. Yeah, of course. They're like Twitch partners, right? All the Twitch partners, I'm sure. Well, most of them anyways. Or I would imagine that if you are, you would be going there. But yeah, I can hang out with Hassan and Pokimane. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh.
I don't know what email
Skidded here.
my Steam. I don't know what email Steam is set up to go to.
Oh, oof, kitty.
But it's none of the ones that are coming in now.
She's trying to give me love bites.
Oh no, Carlos, bless your heart.
It's because like I know they're love bites because like she's not trying to bite me hard and she's like purring and she's like putting her head on my hand. All right.
Alright. But it's been so long since you've added an email to your phone that you don't actually remember.
No, chill. And
now Steam thinks that I have a new computer, even though it's the same computer.
I am holding my breath, hoping that Kitty doesn't decide to go any further.
We'll remember you as you were, Carlos.
Okay. I have to hold my arm like this because if not, she's going to start biting it. Kitty, my arm is not a toy.
I think I had it under the Canibria account, maybe. What the fuck's sake? I don't remember the password.
Alright, Kitty.
Her Face ID. I am so happy with you.
Oof.
Oh no, which one is the new one? Okay, this one.
Okay. I have successfully outmaneuvered the cat.
It says I have no mail.
It says you have no
Okay.
email? What?
There it goes. It just took a minute for it to
Oh.
update. I agree with the code you sent me, Steven. If it stands for what the crap, I understand.
That's funny.
Like, holy shit. I have only ever used 2 computers with my Steam account, and this is one of them, and it has the same name. Just doing some stupid software shit.
Howdy, howdy.
Alright.
Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well.
Yay. How am I going to keep track of all these things that I'm going to install?
You don't. You
Do you
don't.
think I could maybe just open them all at once and then go through them one at a time?
I mean, I would say just do what you originally thought and just like go on as you go, right? Like if you figure out you're missing a program or something, just download it.
Wait a minute. I don't think I'm supposed to do anything to install these. I think I'm just supposed to put them in a folder.
I have no idea.
Yeah, because these are out. These are, yeah, these just need to go in a folder.
So, Kitty decided to use my hand as a chew toy. And thankfully, she only made one tiny hole with her little teeth. Well, I can't probably see it, but she always does that when she lays on my lap. She like thinks that my hands are like play toys, and she tries to chew on them like she would her little like plushy toys. And it's like, Kitty, that actually hurts. After a certain point.
Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm not trying to figure out how to pack a bag and stay in the Swiss. I typed .aps like the file.
The what?
Internet, why are you so stupid?
Well, that's unfortunate. I love the monitor in the background. Yeah. Nice. I like the little baby Yoda.
Yeah, my desk is a mess. Everything is all over the place right now.
Well, that's fine.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, that hurt. Jesus. Now it's all coming to the surface. My hand is relatively intact except for this one puncture that she managed to do. And that hurts now. Such is life.
Oh yeah, you can authorize with the internet. Go ahead.
I wonder if this emote works. No, it doesn't. Maybe I have to add it.
I see what I haven't set up.
Kiravi, thank you. Oh, I think I missed that one. Thank you for the follow. Amether, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Nope, she's coming back for more. Come on, Kitty. You can hang out here. Just don't bite my hand. Come on.
Big.
Don't look at me like that. Come on, Kitty. Come on, kitty, it's okay.
Whoa.
Come on. Come on, kitty. Come on, Vaquita. It's okay. Come on, Vaquita. Come on, Vaquita. Come on.
Hell yeah.
Come on, kitty. It's okay.
Sweet. Alright.
Okay. She was like, get wrecked, old man. I'm gonna sit here and clean myself. Alright. You do you, kitty. Come on, kitty. She's not even paying attention to me. Rude.
How am I gonna keep track of these? It's only gonna let me.
He's like, I'm done. I'm done with you, Dad. I'm just gonna sit here and... Yes, I'm talking about you.
Yes, I'm talking to you.
Come on. It's like she's giving me this look. Come on. Come on, kitty.
No, god damn it, this is not.
Aw. Ow.
All this-
Ow. Oh my god. She just nipped the side of my leg. She's like, get wrecked, old man. I'm not coming. No way, Jose. Oh. Jeez. I will show you, chat. I will show you what she's about. Here. There she goes.
Internet, why can't you help me for once?
That one hurt. That one hurt.
Alright. So I'm just gonna try and put them in here and see what happens. Yeah, it's not really helping me. What's the worst that could happen?
I mean, the worst that can happen is you start over. I mean, it's not like... Alright. Hold on, folks.
We're able to. I didn't notice I stepped on my phone cable method. Oh, 41% complete. We're about to see what happens.
Ah, this cat is something, I'll tell you. She just very loudly was like, "Let me out. Let me out." Maybe that's what she was trying to get my attention.
It's wrong. Oh fuck.
You did that wrong? What?
Yeah, I'm doing it wrong.
Bro. Are you trying to reinstall, like, programs, or?
Yes. But there's a very specific way to do them for this type of file for the program. Hurry up and finish so I can undo it.
Well, that's okay. Just redo it again.
I guess I am gonna have to go through and do them one by one.
Such is life.
I wonder what would happen if I just clicked it from this folder instead of moving it back to the download folder. My deck. Yeah, I left my computer downloading for hours when I went to sleep last night because I basically logged into 2 of the music company websites and just started re-downloading all my stuff.
Yeah.
At least I can do that. Not
Yeah.
like the old days, you had to have all the discs and shit, and you hope they didn't get scratched.
Yeah. I mean, it would be like a whole series of things. A whole series of discs. Where you would have to do each one at a time, and they would be numbered. So hopefully you didn't lose one of them. Because that would suck. Because that's GG right there.
Mm-hmm.
I remember. when that was a thing.
Okay, I think I can just click on them all from here and then delete the Alps afterwards.
Yeah, there you go. Alright, folks, it is close to getting to 3 o'clock, so I do gotta get going. But before we do so, I just want to thank everybody for hanging out. Appreciate that. Thank you, Heat420. Thank you, Darknet. And thank you so much for all the new follows. Welcome, everybody. Just another round of thank you to Kira, Hamather, Alia with the 7 biddies, Beyond Ludicrous, thank you for the follow. That Must Make Me, thank you for the follow. Rudan, thank you for the follow. Bleep Blop Ben with their wonderful, wonderful community. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. Make sure you go check her out. Twitch.tv/BleepBlopBen. And I also make sure that you check them out on TYT. The Snapsus, thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate that. Thank you so much, Alio, with the Tier 1 subscription at 16 months. Thank you for the offline follows, Mr. Good Cat, Watch My 666, and Perseers. You guys are really what makes this channel grow. On your way out, don't forget to hit the follow button. It really does help us out. And join us on the Discords. And just do us a really quick favor. Head on over to the YouTubes. Click the big red subscribe button. You know, do the YouTubes, like, comment, share, all that awesome stuff. It really does help us out. Spread the word far and wide that this is the chillest place to be for news and politics, Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. Eastern Time. Saturday, Caturday is around noon Eastern Time for a more miscellaneous and chill version of the stream. No, thank you, Astro. Appreciate that. Thank you for all the new follows. Thank you, Skidded here. If you see a little diamond next to anybody, they're usually some type of content creator or make art or some type of artist, content creator, YouTuber, whatnot. Make sure you hit them up. Make sure you follow them or check out their social media. Usually they are wonderful people to follow. Thank you guys. Thank you, Bleeplopben. Thank you, Synapsis. Thank you for all the support. Thank you. As always, please stay safe. Please take care of each other. We love you all, and we hope to see you guys
in the next one. See ya.
Hang tight, everybody. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Also, That being said, Darknet, I am going to finish downloading this so I can start rebuilding my Overwatch report. Oh, just also final thought on that one. I am a diva main. I don't know how much her character has changed in terms of like, has she been nerfed? Has her weapons changed? I have no idea. But I've gotten some good play of the games. Some good poggers, as they say. Some good poggers, as they say, with Diva. And, oh, Diva is still God tier? Okay, good. I should be right at home as soon as I get back into it. I love Diva. Diva is my favorite character when I played Overwatch, so I'm glad that she's still up there. Man, I think I still have a play of the game that I saved. That was just phenomenal. So I hope that I can dust off those old skills, and hopefully she hasn't changed too much with her weapons. Hit me up if you want to play together for sure. That is cool. Yes. All right, maybe some encouragement to get back into it. Appreciate that. All right, folks, hang tight. Let's see. Yeah, for sure, Darknet. Oh, Riverboat Jack. You know, I haven't been able to raid her that often, so it's nice that she's doing a early stream, because I think she does a lot of evening streams. So by then we're long gone. But hey, let's head on over to Riverboat Jack. He's a fantastic content creator and usually very chill vibes. Let's do that.
Hey.
I like that. I barely get to rate her, so let's do that. All right, folks, we're heading out in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go.